Hey, yo, Faith Kelly and Caswyn Moon here, and we are just sitting here outside of the Liberty Car Wash. We're back again. We just got a car wash the other day, and it took about one drive through salty New York.
It was a salty night on the way home.
Yeah, so it's important. You got to keep your car washed. It really keeps it living for a long time.
Yeah, New York salt, man. It'll kill it.
Yeah, oh yeah. So we are on our way to play the Creek Bar right now. We're playing that tonight. We'll do a video on Creek Bar and the open mic that's happening there tomorrow. Eamon LeBeau is hosting the first ever open mic at the Creek Bar. I don't know if High Voltage had one, but still, this is Creek Bar. This is gonna be a cool time.
I love the Creek Bar. I love Diane.
So we're gonna kind of do a 2-in-1 video on that. We might post it on Monday.
I recommend the Corvo Traditional Blanco.
I don't know if I'm recommending any booze for myself tonight.
Why? What's the matter, Faith Kelly? Do you have a rough night?
Well, all right. So what we are going to cover is the New Memories show that we went to last night, and it's like New Memories, more like I have no memory of what happened.
They should call it No Memories.
No, but well, that's what you said. You were like, that's why they call it New Memories, because you wake up and you're like, I guess I'm having a new memory of not remembering what happened. I got gulched. I got gulched at New Memories. No, look, our friends were there, and it was just so freaking nice to see everyone again and party. And you know, it's been a long ass winter, so I had some Jaeger, and the boys were there, and we were. That's how my night ended. You know, that phone flip. Oh shit, here we go. Wait.
Wow.
All right, here we go now. The freaking car wash again. Hold on, everybody.
Here we go now.
But it was just, it was.
Hey, look at that over there.
Oh, what's that?
No, the camera. Check out the phone.
Oh yeah, check out this phone. Whoa. Whoa. Hold on. Yeah, it gets pretty real in here. Alright, so I'm gonna put this back around now.
Yeah, hold on.
Nope. Here it comes.
That's good foam.
That's good foam. This car wash is very real. For some reason, y'all like when we do videos in this car wash. I don't know how you can hear anything I'm saying. But yeah, our Liberty car wash videos typically do pretty well.
Very exciting.
Oh my god! If I almost hit the window open button.
You know why I like it? It reminds me of back when I used to live in Los Angeles.
Yeah.
That's what it sounded like every day. Giant.
This is what Los Angeles sounds like?
Yeah, my head.
Yep. Oh my god, dude, look at the back of the car. No, it looks smoky. Alright, y'all, you know, before we get into it, while we're in the car wash, it's a little hard to talk to me right now. Here's what happened last night at New Memories. Not with me. I'll tell you what happened to me after this car wash. But here are some of our friends performing last night at New Memories' first Friday event.
The change all around me will still at last. And on that fine and faithful day, I will hold thee in my arms. I will ride the train. I will be the picture man with light in my head. You in my arms, baby. Hey, light in my head. You in my arms, baby. Alright, picture this good.
Can't decide, don't want to, who knows me, through and through. There you by the government's lies. And it's down you go, down below, Jack. Will you never see the sky? And you're working in that dungeon for your pound a week rise. 'Twas 1960, just a few years ago, when the mine workers' leaders to Lord Robins they did go. We worked very hard and every day we were skylight. We're asking here and now for a pound a week rise. And it's down below, Jack. Will you never see the sky?
Okay, now we're just at the spritz part. This car wash is not for the faint of heart, y'all. This is the
It really
real
gets
deal.
your adrenaline pumping.
It really does kind of get
You
your
know?
adrenaline. Yeah,
It's
so,
exciting.
yeah, it was. This is one of my favorite car washes. There is
It's
a
the
Big
closest
Bucky's
thing.
one.
It's the closest thing you get like BDSM, but keeping your clothes on. You know. It was like.
I know, dude. It really, the
Yeah.
car starts to shake.
Yeah, these things are spankers, man. They're not like they don't mess around.
Spank that salt.
The car literally shakes.
Yeah, this is it's pretty intense. So yeah, what you saw was our friends playing last night. Really awesome night of music. Thank you guys again for reaching out.
See, now it's the Zen part.
Yeah, this is the part. This is when we should usually start the video because it gets intense otherwise.
It's the kind of environment my music was written for, except for the giant fan.
Yeah. Yeah, the giant. I will just say that last night. Oh yeah, it's drying this time.
Yeah.
Dryer's back.
The dryer's back.
The dryer's fixed now, everybody. The one time we didn't get it dry.
Because it was Arctic.
It was cold out, but I feel like you need a dryer even more when it's Arctic.
I love this. You know, where do we get this tea thing?
Oh, that's from yeah, we're getting into tea.
This
So
is nice.
those are our girls up in New London at the Mother's Cupboard.
Fresh Earl Grey anytime I walk out.
Yeah, a Mother's Cupboard. Well, since we were sick a few months ago. Yeah, we got this. We've been on this tea kick. I really haven't had coffee, and I think I sipped a mean going to Ohio with you last weekend, but that was a little different. Yeah, I just want to say to anyone who was at the show last night, that is not my normal performance. That is not what a Faith Kelly show is like.
You have nothing to be ashamed of.
No, it was really good. It was a lot of actually I woke up this morning in my onesie,
Here's the reality of it. Jägermeister, it hits you.
It hits me. It hit me.
You know?
I got hit, and I didn't really eat anything before the show, so I was empty stomach and put my seatbelts on. Empty stomach, and we had lunch, so don't worry. We're eating we just right before the show. No, we had not. So I made a mistake, but hold on. This is really.
Dip your bread.
Oh Jesus Christ! Sorry, everybody. This is the I gotta give the people what you ain't paying for, you know. So this is the content you crave. Oh my God, this giant jacket! I can't wait to wear next to nothing. So yeah, last night, old FK. I got effing wasted at New Memories.
Doesn't do well with layers either.
No, well, yeah, so I woke up this morning on the couch, and my first thing is, oh my God, I love Caswyn Moon. I'm so grateful for this man for getting me home safe. Because there was, and then I'm like, what the fuck? I'm wearing my jacket.
You know, to my defense, she allowed me to take off her boots, but when I went to remove the giant coat, she started.
It's
swinging.
actually a really comfy coat, man. It's like it could be a sleeping bag.
She kind of started throwing punches, so I was like, all right, well, just sleep there like that.
I wasn't throwing
then.
punches.
No, not quite. You're just like, no.
No.
So I went to bed.
Yeah, well, I woke up and I had that little onesie. I just bought that at Party City's going out of business. Oh shoot, I gotta make sure I don't drop my phone out the window.
Y'all get what it's really like.
Yeah, this is. All right, here we go. But I just gotta, we've been documenting our journey for a few years now, and I gotta tell you, I woke up I have a little snapped onesie with the fringe on. I wake up this morning, the snap is undone. So I'm like, did I pee Was it unsnapped for the whole show, which I'm scared to look? Like, did I think there was a lot of, I fell 3 times, right? Is that what you counted?
You punch yourself in the face with the microphone.
I woke up, my fucking face is sore. I'm like, oh no. The hangover is not as bad as some that I've had, and I remember most of the night, except for the performance. I mean, I think I tried to do Whiplash, and then it turned into like an hour-long jam. But the jams were really fun. You know, Marcus was on drums, so it was really cool to like get to jam with him.
Killing it with the drums, man.
Eamon, Richard, freaking Max Lee were all there. So I remember who jammed with me,
if FK ever establishes a band, I'm voting Marcus for the drummer of the FK.
I can't. If I ever establish a band, that can't be the show every night though, because that would be a very bad idea.
That's for friends and family.
Well, and that's the thing is, by the time I was playing, it was a pocket full of friends, and I was so happy to see everyone. It's a very chill.
She got overwhelmed with joy.
I got overwhelmed with joy, and I joyfully got drunk, and I had a rough morning. But no, yeah, I'm like, I come out.
There have been worse mornings, though.
There have been many worse mornings. It wasn't like, it's not like one that I'm like, I'm never doing that again. But I took a few rough and tumbles.
Well, here's the thing, you know,
it's rock and roll.
Yeah, well, that's what happens when we play later on in the night. That's why, you know, sometimes it's good to get the punch over.
Yeah.
Because we're gonna drink the Jaeger. And so,
yeah,
if there's a few other bands playing,
that is, New Memories is the appropriate spot to have had that happen though.
Yeah, it was a great show
among my friends.
You know, it was fucking fantastic. It was like,
when I listened back in the morning, I was like, oh my god, I hope that didn't sound terrible. And I listened back, I'm like, actually, there was some cool stuff in there.
There was a few times when you channeled Bryson, I think.
Yeah, well, Bryson's hanging.
You had the woo thing going on. It was just like a very Bryson-like.
I think I was channeling Bryson. I miss him. You know, he's down south for the winter.
It's the energy of the stage.
Y'all, I didn't get to do a walk around about New Memories. It was a very cold kind. I was also elated to just be with our friends. So I was a little present too. I was very present. I was so present until I wasn't.
If anybody could tell Faith Kelly whether she was snapped or unsnapped during the performance,
don't let me know. I don't think I want to know I really hope. You know what, I kind of kicking myself in the ass though, because I was like, oh, New Memories is a safe spot to try this outfit. If there is a wardrobe malfunction, it's around my friends. Yep. It's not like
they're not, you know, playing a field full of strangers.
Right. But then look what happened. Maybe there was a wardrobe malfunction, and I'm sitting here the next morning going, So it was a rock and roll night. Tonight's show at the Creek Bar will be a little different. But yeah, man, it was still just a really wonderful time.
Tonight the Creek Bar will be more lyrical.
That was
there was a lot of stream of consciousness going. It was very abstract last night. It was cool.
It was an abstract show.
It was like this just stream of energy. Not many words really, but a lot of music.
Yeah.
You know.
I was jamming. You know. The funny part was when what did I fall the third time? I can't believe I did that.
That's all right. Eamon's got you back.
Eamon fell with me, and then Richard fell.
Everybody fell down.
Everyone fell with me to hide.
Laying there on stage, rolling around.
Yeah, there's a point when we're all laying on the stage. You know, I feel like describing last night. You know, is it Mad TV or Saturday Night Live with the alien abduction?
That's on Saturday Night Live.
Saturday Night Live. I should know this, but you know, I was
homeschooled. Me down in a gentle beam of light.
I feel like as I'm describing this, I feel like that lady who's like, "Oh, that's not what happened to me." I wake up although it was really comfy sleeping in that coat. Thank you, Matt. You know, you don't get nights like that often, but when they're there, they're a lot of fun. So thank you guys for having New Memories. First Fridays, they do stuff there every first Friday of the month. They do stuff there all throughout the year as well. Some of the, Too Short to Suck Film Festival. Y'all, YouTubers, if you're watching this, New Memories has a film festival, and I think the due date is like May 1st. A film that's under 2 minutes long. And then there's a big award ceremony at New Memories. I cannot wait for this award ceremony. I was so... the first thing I saw was that it was in May, and I was like, oh God, please don't be when we're on tour. I'd be so bummed.
The Memi makes a lot more sense than Hemi, because I've seen the Hemis in real life. They're very bulky. You know?
I love the Memi. I got to hold one.
The Memi is nice because you could actually, it's not going to take up a bunch of space in your living room.
No.
That's really what an Emmy ends up doing in the long run anyway. It's just getting dusty in someone's living room.
Yeah, think about it.
Trophies.
We're going to be working with Ellie on...
But a Memi means something. Emmy's like...
Yeah. Man, it's such a fun production.
I think it's 3D printed, if I recall correctly.
Yeah.
It's handmade. You know?
Yeah.
So it's like you're winning a piece of art.
Yeah, you are. So yeah, check out we made videos on that last time, and it was a lot of fun.
Clown Daddy won it.
Clown Daddy won the Judges Award Memi, and so I'll be helping her on her next, this year's the comeback video, and then she'll be helping us with our project, which we're thinking about. We're going to be shooting some of it on the road. I don't want to give too much of the details away. But I'm thinking the show at the Social Club in Bisbee, I just need to film about 20 seconds of me rocking out. Not like last night, like regular rock out. And if you guys want to come be in the video, that would be really cool. And maybe in the spirit of that, I was thinking, oh, that might be kind of cool to shoot for one of the new music videos, but it's a very creative time over here, y'all. We're going nuts. And this week on the to-do list, beyond tonight's show and then tomorrow's Eamon's open mic, we got to order our shirts, which we really want to do this design, but they're going to be a little more costly, so we've been debating on how to do that the most effective way. So
look, here's the deal. I don't have money, and I know that a lot of the people that I have in my life don't have money to just like throw away on shirts.
Yeah.
So even though we want to buy each other's merch, but things are tight.
Things
so
are
it's
tight.
like we don't want to have super expensive merch ever.
That's the thing. I'm like, if we get these shirts, it's almost they may have to be $30, which. But I'll give you everything else for free.
Hey,
buy a shirt, you get all the CDs.
That's not a bad idea.
Actually,
you get one of those shirts and you get a full merch package.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Look at that.
Just like
done.
that. That's how it works.
All done. And just other things that are happening, and kind of like some changes on this program, on our YouTube programming. We, especially returning to a lot of these places, and we might start practicing it here in the Catskills. For people who don't know who we're talking about half the time, like these characters, they're our friends, but they're kind of like characters to you, you know? So we want to bring them on and interview people.
Well, Eamon LeBeau was mentioned on the radio today.
Yes.
Catskill radio.
Oh, shit, hold on, let me talk about that in a second. But, no, my brain will, it's a wild place.
Faith Kelly and I run around, but I think we're both undiagnosed ADD.
I was diagnosed. I was diagnosed with everything many years ago.
Oh, yeah, that's right. We got paper.
That's a story for coffee. The paperwork we can't find, though. That's the best part. So that's a whole other story. If you really want to know my diagnoses, what?
Aliens.
It's aliens. Anyways, we're thinking about inviting people onto the channel for like 2-minute interviews, and if you want to be interviewed by us and talk about whatever you're up to, let us know ahead of time or on the spot. It'll be really, really chill, really simple. We'll have a little prop microphone, do it 90s style.
You know who hosts a good interview? Tim. Remember Tim?
Yeah.
His podcast.
That was lengthy though.
That was a great time.
That was a lot of fun.
It was a little hot that day.
It was super hot.
But
so yeah, that's something we might be doing a little bit more, showing y'all the community beyond just the places, and the music, because we always try to show the people playing music around us. But yeah, just want to introduce you to our friends. So speaking of friends, this morning we got a phone call from Kathy Geary, and I'm like, oh, what number is this? I didn't have her saved in there because we usually correspond on like Facebook and stuff. But yeah, so she played a few of my songs on the radio today, and it was really cool. She played some Cali C String, Lucas Rothman, a bunch of musicians out here releasing new music.
I like listening to old Lucas, man. He's good chilling music.
Yeah, I love the new song too. But yeah, thank you, Kathy. That was really, really fun. She called us, what did she call us?
Special needs?
No, she didn't say special needs. She said, oh, she didn't say, Kathy did not say that.
We're a special case.
We're special cases, yeah. I was like, I like that. Yeah, it's a really fun channel. Every channel, it's WJFF. She has a show every Saturday at 3 p.m. Now and then with Kathy Geary, and it's a lot of fun. I love listening.
Her radio program.
Yeah. Well, Kathy has a great singing voice, but I love her radio voice as well. Like,
you want to get stoned when you listen to it.
Yeah, you might get.
It's like listening to the Velvet Underground.
I get stoned hearing Kathy talk, like her music and her words. It's a really fun radio show. I highly check it out. You can listen to anywhere online, and they're all archived. I could include it at the end of this video. Maybe I will. I wonder if YouTube would copyright my own songs. It might, but it doesn't matter. We're not monetized yet. It's like before we're monetized, it's like we can get away with anything on YouTube. But we would like to get there. So if you're watching, hit subscribe. Thank you for watching. So yeah, that was really, really fun to listen in. I wasn't talking on the radio, but she called me high energy rock, and I thought that was pretty appropriate.
She spun a few of your tunes.
Yeah. Well, and she also dropped that the album's coming out on April 1st and April Fool's Day. So if it doesn't come out then, it'll come out a few days later.
Produced by Eamon LeBeau.
Yeah. Mastered by Greg Castro. I heard 4 of the tracks last night. Eamon sent them to me. It's sounding so freaking good. It's crunch time over at the Mountaindale Hut right now. He's been working really, really hard. And it was cool because we heard Eamon on Callie's track too. We're like, this guy's taking over the Catskills, man.
It's gonna come back to him tenfold.
Yeah.
I'll be sure of that.
Yeah. Wow, for some reason I never noticed that.
What?
That
A giant tower.
pillar. The tower.
That's a giant
The
pillar.
freaking Woodridge Tower. But yeah, man, it's sounding really good. Really excited to get the album together. And we will be I'll have the CDs on hand before April 1st because we leave for tour on the 29th. But I think I'm aiming to get it out on your internet airwaves on April 1st. I think that'd be fun. So it's a lot of exciting stuff is happening, and tour is creeping up. I was sitting there and I was like, what day is it right now? I was like, okay, it's March 8th and April 8th.
3 weeks, man. 3 weeks to the day.
Oh my God, guys. Hey, we're going to be in Bisbee in a month. Yep. That's so cool. I can't wait.
I was standing there with Richard and Eamon on the stage last night packing up, and I go, dude, you realize like this time next month I'm going to be standing in Bisbee again. Richard's like, yep. I'm like, wow, man. It's like time travel. We time warp a lot. It's doing this music and touring thing. Every day kind of feels like a little lifetime, and then when you look back, you're like, what did we do? How did all that happen in that short amount of time? Well, because we made it. Now I get it. When I was younger, I used to be like, man, I'd see like musicians here and there, and I would have met them several times, or a couple, 2-3 times anyway, and they never remembered who I was, and I'm like, man, I'm a big fan. They never remember, but then now I get it. It's like after 3 weeks, 4 weeks. I mean, I remember more cats and dogs.
I remember a lot of cats
people, and it's not.
Well, names are. I can usually remember the people. It's the names that are difficult.
Well, after a while, it's like trying to see the scenery from a moving train.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun, and thank you guys for watching these videos and gearing up for this. If you want to support the journey and the big tour, you can go over. Hey, buy a shirt. We want to make these cool ass shirts. But hitting subscribe, putting on a playlist, watching some of our videos, getting us to that 4,000 watch hours. We're doing pretty good with them. We're getting there, but we haven't hit 1,000 yet. But a girl can dream. I think it's possible. We do have the Support the Journey page. These are all linked below. Support the Journey is basically you buy us dinner, or you buy us a room or a truck stop shower, and make a little video on it, and it's direct support. That's the easiest and most direct way to support us.
As a thank you, we'll like shout out your gigs or what's going on.
Oh yeah, we try. If you have a gig coming up,
anyway.
we'll just let me know, and I'll make a point to mention it in the videos, especially like local.
Because there's gonna be a lot of stuff going on.
Yeah.
Spring.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And then we have our 2 patrons. There's the Couple of Wanderers patron, which we're getting more active on. You can sponsor us a gallon of gas a month, and we put like deep cuts and live shows and all that fun stuff over there. And then there's also the Faith Kelly patron, which I was going to delete when I started ours, but it stuck around. So it's really just kind of a place where I ask y'all for opinions on artwork and album art and stuff like that. And I post pictures that I can't post on my social media. It's nothing that bad though, but they're fun, silly, sexy. And then other than that, you can buy a shirt on the Bandcamp. We have the stuff that's in stock at the house. We still got some of the white long sleeves left. And then we also have the Printify, which I haven't really like dropped it yet, like in the new shirts, but it's up there. They're for sale now. You can go check it out. Other than that, just go check out your own local music scene wherever you are, and keep on creating, y'all. Keep doing your dang thing.
Create and appreciate.
Yeah. So we're rolling into Mountaindale now. I'm going to try to get this posted in time. And yeah, we will see you tomorrow or Monday on the channel with a video about Creek Bar. Anyways, love y'all.